Hey guys, welcome back to Watch You Paint It. Austin here. I know it's been a bit. I haven't done any videos for a long time. Let's just say life gets in the way, school, all that fun stuff. But nonetheless, I'm here for a wonderful unboxing of a game that I backed last year. It is very much close to my heart. A game from my childhood. None other than Heroquest. I had Heroquest as a kid, loved every minute of it. And when Hasbro announced that they were going to do their version of a Kickstarter for Heroquest, I was all over it. I ended up backing the Mythic tier, which got me all the goodies, and it got me all the extra fun stuff, and they shipped it early to me. So, right off the bat, the artwork on the top, the updated one, it's beautiful. The semi-gloss coating on the actual package of the box makes it look really reminiscent of the original box, and it makes it look clean and nice on a shelf. It's a fairly thick box. Pretty decently heavy. Let's see what's right on the top here as we try to slowly but surely get this up here. Ooh, more of the artwork. Ooh, I'm assuming they are indeed miniatures. We've got some enemies here, some dice. I'll give you a closer look at the end of this video, so don't worry. Let's continue. Let's see what else is in here. More of this artwork. I really like this artwork, so they know how to get me with this. We've got our furniture, our card set, our character sheets. Oh man, as a kid, I used to run out of these so many times. We just use pen and paper. I'm glad we got a big, thick book. Hopefully they'll have like the ability to buy more of those, or at least download them offline. Excuse me. Let's see what's here. Ooh, look at this. This wonderful. It's a nice size board. I do want to eventually print the 3D board that I've seen online, but this still looks great, feels great, looks just like the original, which is always, gets my heart. Let's see what else here. We've got, our DM screen. Let's see, let's open this bad boy up right here. Let's tear into this thing. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we've got some rubble, some traps, some death markers, stairs. Alright, some tokens. Oh, we've got our rule book, our quest book. Oh, look at this. This is fantastic. Look at that artwork. It's still staying true to the original, but quite beautiful and updated. Let's see what we got down here at the bottom. Oh, no, just a riser for the box. Go figure. Alright, well, besides all that, they did send a part of the Mythic tier more miniatures. So these were the extra miniatures, some poison tokens, more quests. We've got our dragon, some more of the alternate version of heroes, so the gender versions. These ones are the female version, like barbarian, things like that. Spirit of the Queen. Prophecy of Taylor, or Taylor. That's how you say it. Those are words, right? Go figure. It's been a bit since I've done one of these. Ooh, more extra miniatures. More stuff to say I'm going to paint, but maybe not paint. Go figure. That's how painting goes, right? And then also got, let's see here. Let's get all this stuff off of here. What other bad boy things do we got? We've got Return of the Witch Lord, a quest pack. And we've got Kelsar's Keep quest pack. So these became a part of the Mythic tier. I don't remember if the other tiers could get these or purchase them separately, but of course I had to have them. So we got more miniatures, more doors, quest book, some more tokens inside this one as well. The artwork, I'm loving the fact that it's very 80s-esque D&D, but with a slightly modern touch to it. Very glossy. Box feels really good. These are nice. I know what you guys want. We've seen everything inside the actual box. We've seen all the quests. We've seen the rule book, but you want a closer look at those miniatures. So let's get this down to the table.
And here we have the heroes from HeroQuest and their alternate sculpts from the campaign, both the male and female versions of each one of these characters. I will say on closer inspection, these miniatures are really detailed. There are some minor gripes. Some of the mold lines are not great. Some of the swords are a little floppy. But I think the overall detail on these miniatures is going to look really great with paint on them. And they look really good and fun on the board. They have a hefty weight to them as well. Also during the campaign, we unlocked some additional heroes to play with. That would be the Bard, the warlock, the druid, and the wizard slash mentor. I think it's really great that we've gotten some new classes to play with alongside our traditional classes. The overall sculpts, I really like them. They're really cool looking. I'm curious how their abilities are going to affect the overall gameplay and maybe the choices that I make when it comes to what hero I want to play and the overall makeup each group when I play with my friends. I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to playing with each one of these new heroes. And look at this dragon, all menacing, sitting on its pedestal, ready to attack. This was unlocked at the 4 million marker during the campaign. It comes with a quest, an extra game tile. I will say the sculpt looks really cool, but it's kind of disappointing in its execution. The scales just don't look so great on the back. I think they could have done a better job with the molds and maybe took a little bit more time. It's still cool. I've seen better dragons, but having a dragon on the board, no matter what, is always going to be awesome. Ah, and here we have the alternate sculpts of the Dread Warriors, the Dread Sorceress, and the Gargoyle. I love the way these look. They are very terrifying. I could picture these creatures coming down the hallway to murder every one of my heroes. And if we didn't already have enough enemies, now we're on to the orcs. We've got both the male and female version alternate sculpts, one with swords and maces. These things are absolutely fantastic. I love a good orc with a massive hammer. And we have the abominations in their alternate sculpt, one leaping out to grab you and the other one with its deadly spear ready to attack at any moment. And you can't have a hero quest without goblins, and the goblins that they gave us, these 4 sculpts, are really great. I love how well they hold up the detail, as small as they are. I love the poses they chose and the weapons. They look just cute enough and deadly. The perfect combination for a goblin in any game. And here we have the Witch Lord, the Skeleton Warriors, and the Mummy sculpts. Out of all of this, I do love the Witch Lord, but I think my favorite sculpt is the Skeleton Warrior dragging his sword across the ground. I can picture my heroes hiding in an adjacent room next to a hallway where this warrior is going back and forth, just looking for his next victim. The mummy sculpts, they're good. They could be better. I just think they're kind of bland when it comes to just style, but I guess what can you do for a mummy that hasn't already been done? The Witch Lord's really cool. I love his pose that he's pointing out and like casting a spell and holding his massive staff with the bat emblem on the top. He does look very menacing, and I like the textures on his robe. Last but not least, the furniture. No Heroquest games complete without the furniture for each one of their rooms, and they really kind of went all out this time. In the original game, we had the cardboard cutouts, and they were fun, and I remember building each one of those rooms, and it was a blast. But now we have these 3D printed furniture pieces, and they look great. We have our fireplace, our torture rack, our tomb. We have some bookshelves, a weapons rack, the king's throne, some treasure chests. I'll tell you what, while playing the game, my sons were enjoying themselves. We really enjoyed this game as a family, but my youngest loved putting the furniture and the little extra pieces in each room and flushing out each one of those rooms as we were playing. That was his favorite thing, and I loved the joy that he got out of it, especially the fact that these are just so detailed and he could really kind of tell a story as he was placing them down. My family really enjoyed playing Heroquest over this last weekend. I know we're probably going to play it a few more times during this holiday season. It was fun. It reminded me very much of the original game. It was very nostalgic. And it's, in all honesty, it's kind of a gateway into other games like this. And it's perfect for young kids to get them into the world of RPGs and Dungeons and Dragons and those kind of games. So I'm very excited. That being said, I will absolutely 100% use all of these miniatures and these furniture pieces in any one of the D&D games that I'm currently playing in, any of the ones that I'm actually running. They are perfect. So this game, as a game, is awesome. It's fun. It took a little while to get used to the rules. The 60-minute mark, it was more like a 90-minute mark, but I think the more we play, it's going to get easier and faster. Besides that, all of these things here, I'm going to use them in other games. So it's a win-win. I got a nice game. It's filling that nostalgic bubble, and I can use this when I play Dungeons and Dragons, which I'm all about. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy the video, like and subscribe. Leave us a comment down below if you have any questions about the game, if there's any miniature you want to know more about or have us paint. And as always, happy gaming. I'll see you around.